growing up in Florida, sports are kind of everything. And so I was looking at a lot of very strong athletic programs, in the SEC and the ACC and also in the Pac-12. A lot of the schools that I looked at had just in the last few years won NCAA championships. And over here, obviously, it was developing the program enough to be able to win an Ivy League championship. That was like one of the trade-offs in the athletic aspect of it, but at the same time, I don't regret it at all, and I'm very happy because I'm still so proud of what we've been able to accomplish. I'm very superstitious on the court. Before I'm on the court, while I'm on the court, after a match, I have to have a certain nail polish color on. I have it on now. Again, it's chipped, but purple. I have to drink a certain amount of water and Gatorade. It's a ratio that's determined by the score. It's crazy. I can't even begin to explain it. It's really weird, but it works, apparently. I don't know how long that's been going on for, but I noticed my sophomore year, I think it was my head coach, she was on my court and she was like, oh, let me fill up your water. I was like, don't touch that. You have no idea what you're doing. You're about to ruin everything. And she was like, I'm not even gonna ask. I have to wear bracelets on my left wrist also. It used to be either wrist, but I had one really bad match and I was like, that's it. It's because it was on the right wrist and I switched it. I think the biggest team highlight that I had was after our Princeton match, which was our last Ivy League match, we all went out to Carmine's and we were really happy. We were 6-1 and we had a great season, and then we were tracking the score between the Harvard and Yale match. And obviously we were tied in first for Yale, and when we found out that Harvard had won that match and that tied us for first, we got really excited and we just exploded in Carmine's, and we totally were super loud, and everybody in the restaurant was really confused, and our coach started dancing around the restaurant, but sorry coach, I'm just totally telling everybody that, but that was really great, and you could just tell how excited and happy everybody was that all of this hard work was finally paying off. I'm proud of the fact that I was able to come in and then actually have my best performances later in my college career. So last year I went 7-0 in the Ivy League, and then this year I went to All-American and I finally won a few rounds at National Indoors. So the fact that I was able to do that at the end when it's easy to lose focus, I'm pretty happy about that. Competitive tennis is gonna stop for me. Unless I do unbelievably well, which I hope I will, and then maybe I'll rethink things. But as of now, I'm going to be working at a law firm starting this summer and see if I want to go to law school, and hopefully I will be playing, like I said yesterday, recreational ladies doubles at some club somewhere. Just one of my friends inviting me to their club or country club or something, be like, we have Skinny Girl Margarita doubles clinic, and just showing up and gossiping, playing doubles instead of being really competitive. That's going to be great. I can't wait. I'll find a way to get there. Yeah. It's going to be great.